so great. Kenyatta Great, and welcome to my channel. I'm so happy that you tuned in. If this is your first time joining me on this journey, a day in my world, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate that. And if you have time, go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment as you go through the video. Today is an interesting day for me because I'm actually on my way to work. Yes, I'm on my way to work. I haven't worked in about 6 months, and I decided 2 days ago to go back to work. I have a homegirl. She works at a hotel, and she said they needed help, so I figured, hey, let me jump on in. I was thinking about going back to work anyway, and she texted me right in time. So went on the interview, got the job. It's really easy work, I believe. Of course it's work. It is laborious, I believe, but it is, pretty fairly easy, no-brainer work. I'll be doing housekeeping at the hotel, and I'm just excited about it because I'm in a position right now where any extra money that I make or that I have coming in, I can save it. And I really, really need that, and I really want to take advantage of this season, the opportunity that I have right now to save. So I'm taking that money that I make here and investing it in myself and my business. Saving it is very important to me right now and very critical for me. It's a sense of urgency that I have right now, and I just don't want to wait and sit on opportunities. And to me, this is a great opportunity to save capital. Now, the thing is, with me being a fashion designer and having all these beautiful, wonderful ideas, this comes right in time because I need the capital to invest in these ideas, which are many. It's many. And my goal was really to launch a couple business ideas that I have to fund another idea. But right now, to be honest, that's just not working out, It's just not working out the way I envisioned it. And it's going to be a slow roll, which I know this is going to be a slow roll too. But at the same time, like I said, when you see opportunities, you have to jump in and jump on it. So that's what I'm doing with this job. So, I always get people say, Kenyatta, why don't you put your stuff online and sell it? Kenyatta, why don't you? But there's so many obstacles. There's so many steps to doing all of that. Like, in order for me to produce, I need to have materials. I need to have machinery. I mean, there's a lot I can do. I have the skill set. I know how to do a lot of different things as a seamstress, but I don't have all the equipment I need, and I don't have the money to purchase inventory to meet the demand of the people when I put things out there. It's happened to me before. I showcased the LA Fashion Week, had beautiful designs, wonderful designs, but guess what? I didn't have the capital to mass produce and to meet the demands of the people. So I don't want to be in that same situation again. You live and you learn, and I lived through that, and I've learned. And one thing I've learned is that you need money to back you. You need that support, that financial support to back you. And so I figure right now I'll just go ahead and invest in myself. I've had people to invest some monies over the years in me, whether they, it might seem minimal to others, but it's not minimal. It's not minimal. I don't care if it's purchasing a logo for my door at my store, or giving me money for gas, or sewing into me. I had someone with my course recently send me $100, and that made a difference because I was able to purchase supplies for the online course that I'm doing. So I'm so appreciative of those people who have sold into me over the years, because everything that's been sold into me has actually is either planted or watered what I already had going on or what I was trying to start. So first off, I just want to say thank you to those people and the encouragement that I've gotten over the years. But right now I'm in a season where I need to sow into myself. So I'm going to do that, and then as I do that, I truly believe that the people that I need to help me push the visions and goals and dreams that I have will actually come into play for me.
In 2/10 of a mile, left turn.
So yeah, so I'm excited. I have a couple different visions that I'm working on. One
Turn
being,
ahead onto Columbiana Drive.
I really,
And
really
2/10 of a mile left turn.
would like to purchase land, especially in Ghana, because the prices in Ghana are relatively low on land plots. And so it also, for the projects that I'm working on between Ghana and Rwanda, they have the climate that I need in order to invest in the agricultural business that I'm looking to do. So by this time next year, I'm praying that I will have land and already have started the project. At the beginning of the year, next year, probably into spring, I'm believing God that I already have my property there purchased, and I'll have a wall built around that property. Yeah, so that's where I am right now in this little journey in my fashion world. I still am working on the clothing line, House of Zoe Michelle. I have a few products that I'll be launching or putting out there this week. And then I'm just going to keep adding on. To the collections, and, we'll see what happens. And
217 Lenox Court.
all right, I've arrived at work. Perfect. So I'm here. But I'm just believing God that, my efforts will not be in vain. I know that all is vanity in life, but I'm believing that for this particular project, what I'm working on, that these efforts that I'm making are not in vain. So first day of work is complete. And I actually really enjoyed the job the first day. I trained today. It's very straight to the point. You have rooms that you have to clean. You get in, you clean them, have a system to get them done and get out of there. It's a very laborious, time-consuming job, but low mental capacity. So it doesn't take much in reference to, the thought process of getting the job done, which that's something that I need right now, because I don't, any job you start creates some level of stress, and this job is not, it's not that. And I'm not working in groups. I do work with a group of women, but it's not like group projects type of thing. It's, you have your rooms, you clean your rooms, you get them done. And that's what I need, a type of job that I need right now. That's just easy pay, easy money. So that way when I come home, I'm not so mentally drained, because sewing, it takes a lot from you mentally. You can't think about anything else when you're sewing, and as well as pattern, especially pattern making. So I don't need anything to take any mental capacity from me, whether that's, like for instance, if I had a sit down desk job, or if I were on the phone talking to people, or if I'm working with a group and, I have different personalities that I'm working with, that can be draining. It can take a lot from you, and I don't need that right now. I'm just trying to get in, do some work, and get paid. That's what I'm doing. That's the purpose of me having this job. So, and also, whatever else I can learn from this. I've never done housekeeping work before, so I'm learning a lot. Who knows? Maybe I'll, be in the hotel industry one day. I don't know. But I'm learning so much from this particular job. Just on the first day, I've learned so much. So I'm home now. I have to get out of these clothes. Once I get out of these clothes and get myself something to eat, my son is actually asleep now. So this is the perfect time for me to, even if it's an hour or 2 hours, work on something, right? And so in this season, I realize I'm really going to have to be extremely organized. Like, I do these time blocks. I was just talking to my best friend about time blocks the other day, and I need to redo my time block, because the schedule is real tight right now. And not only is it tight, it's tight because I have the fashion, but I also have a son, a 2-year-old son, and I want to make sure I'm not neglecting him. He needs to be getting time with mommy as well. And so, so this is going to be an interesting season. We'll see how it goes. I literally actually was at work trying to talk myself out of, continuing with this job, because I haven't worked in 6 months. And so all I've been doing is sewing and working on my business, pouring into my business, which the beginning of that, you don't really see any income. But I decided not to talk myself out of it, because like I said before, this is an opportunity for me to save, since I'm in a position to be able to do that. Save and invest in my own self. So You know, if I have donors, all well and good. You know, I believe they'll come. I'm not really, I won't say I'm not familiar with investing. I'm not sure that's just something that I want to do, is go the investment route. If it's going to be investment, an investment that doesn't have to possibly be paid back, because I'm not sure which direction everything is going in yet. I'm just taking one step at a time, and that's why I'm sharing, you know, on this vlog my journey. And if there's people that want to donate, that's wonderful. If you decide to donate, my Cash App is $Kenyetta, Kenyetta, So Great, SEWGRATE, and that cash goes towards inventory, purchasing inventory and supplies and things like that. So I am truly grateful, and I know things are like, I just see things slowly evolving. This is called slow fashion, and I'm an advocate of slow fashion. You know, everything doesn't have to be done so fast. I do what I can when I can, and I pretty much let God do the rest. That's what we do. And yeah, so I'm grateful. I'm gonna go ahead and get started on some projects. I just went and bought me some machine oil, so I need to finish up a few leather working that I'm doing with my console machine, but I needed some more oil, and they didn't have any in the store. So I'm going to have to order some more eventually, but this will do for now to get my machine up and running again. All right, so until next time, I will see you next time, and I don't know what I'll talk about next, but again, I'm just sharing my journey, and because I really want people to see what becoming or building actually looks like, building with grace actually looks like. So yeah, so I hope this video is an encouragement to push you towards those dreams and desires that you know that you have up here. I always call it that intellectual property that you got going on up there. And yeah, so I'll see y'all next time.